Alright, well, my arm's still injured, so I can't really do any heavy bag work or any really intense training. But I want to maintain my flexibility, so I'm going to go through my basic stretches. 30 seconds in each position. So I'm just sitting with my legs apart, slowly reaching forwards. Now you notice my elbows aren't quite touching the floor, but they are slowly getting there. So I'm just ever so slightly increasing the stretch. Now I'm not really pushing very hard because I haven't warmed up. All I'm really doing is resetting the stretch receptors so I have close to my normal flexibility when I do my workout in a minute. So now I'm reaching down at one side, increasing the stretch on my left leg. And now I'm going to do the other side, another 30 seconds. And the entire time I'm doing this, I'm just ever so slightly increasing the stretch. Just a teeny weeny little bit, like a couple of millimeters every time I breathe out. It's nothing amazing. We're not trying to improve flexibility here, just trying to reset the stretch receptors so that I can do some kicking and have close to my normal range of motion. Now it's time for the butterfly. Again, this one I'm just going to sit and relax. And my knees are slowly going to go down to the floor as I relax. And now I'm going to do a forward bend. Forward bend, I think, is one of the most important stretches because it stretches your entire posterior chain. Okay, now here's an important stretch for the hip flexors and the quads. First I'm just going to warm up the hip flexors a little bit by moving forwards in this kneeling position. Then, once I think they're suitably warm, I'm going to lean back, grab my ankle, there we go, and then move forwards. Now this requires a bit of balance. It's not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but after a while you kind of get used to it. And of course going to do it on the other side. Go through the same movements, leaning forwards a little bit to help warm up the hip flexor. And once I think it's suitably warmed up, I'm going to reach back, grab my ankle, and then move forwards into that stretch position. If you notice here, I'm using both hands to pull my heel in. So my quadriceps are particularly stiff. It's quite a job of work to get my heel to get anywhere near my butt, let alone touch it.